Today we're here with Jacqueline Ramsey. She is the history professor at Oxford University in England, here to tell you about the 100 Years' War. Welcome, Jacqueline Ramsey.
This war was between France and Europe. It started in 1337 and ended in 1453. So really it lasted 116 years, not 100. The war was over the French throne. The 100 Years' War was not fought continuously, but in phases which at first involved the English's favor. One of the places that this war was held was in the village of Crecy, in northern France, and it went into history for a disastrous defeat of France. It was the first major battle. The Battle of Crecy started on August 26, 1346. During Philip VI, his luck favored the English. In the beginning of Charles VI's reign, the struggle between the two countries seemed to get smaller. He died shortly afterwards on October 21st. From the first time, the English lost ground gradually. The English they used bow and arrows and French crossbows. The longbows outnumbered the French because they reload really fast. The French really had no battle plan. The English won 3 out of 5 most significant battles of the 100 Years' War. This war began when the King of France seized the English. The French wanted it and the English possessed it. A peasant girl named Joan of Arc believed that God had chosen her to save France. The inspired French army seized Orleans. Then she was fatally shot by an arrow, but it was a miracle. She survived. Then later she was captured by the English and put in a tower. The voices told her to jump out of the tower and she would live. It was a miracle. She lived, but yet captured again. Joan was put to death, but all she had to do was say there was no voices in her head. But instead she said there was, so she was burned and her ashes were spread in the river so no one could use them as a relic.
Here we are, 1346, Paris, France. On the throes of the 100 Years' War, we have King Philip VI of France and his lovely wife, Eleanor of Aquitaine. The king is going off to fight with his knights at the Battle of Crecy, but not without one last plea from his queen, Eleanor.
Oh, my dear king, please don't ever leave me. They don't need you. No, don't go. Oh.
Why is he filming still? Cut.
Here we are, Crecy, France, the year 1346, the battle between Philip II and the French knights versus King Edward III and his English longbowmen. This is the Battle of Crecy. First, the longbowmen and the arrow, crossbow and longbow. Arrows fly in the sky, decimating the French knights, and then hand-to-hand combat. And then the King of France is decimated. What are the French going to do? The English are running ram shot over the French at Crecy. There's one Frenchman left, the Black Knight. But King Edward will smite him with his sword.